back to the Feel Good Scoliosis Challenge. We are on day 25 and today we're going to be working on our standing corrections and doing some challenging movements for that, including our Schroth Walk, our balancing on one leg, and we're going to do some V-arms up the wall to get some traction. So we're going to start with balancing on one leg whilst trying to hold our scoliosis corrections. If you know you're going to need a chair for this one, please do put me on pause and go and grab a chair just to hold on to. So getting started, we're going to do our scoliosis corrections and maybe having your chair close by if you know you need some help with some balance, which is totally okay. This is hard. Feet shoulder width apart. You can take your hands to your hips and we want to correct our scoliosis curves. So you're going to elongate your spine, reach the crown of the head up towards the ceiling and try and bring that alignment of your rib cage coming back over your pelvis, trying to get your hips as level as possible. You can keep your hands on your hips. I like to push into my hips to get some traction, and then I'm going to bring my weight over to my left leg and bring my right knee off the ground and just try and hold my scoliosis corrections whilst balancing on one leg. And you can have your hand onto a chair on either side if you need a bit of extra balance. It is hard to balance, especially with scoliosis, but I am a yoga teacher, so I do practice this often, so please don't compare yourself to me. I do also fall sometimes, but I'm doing a pretty good job now, so I'm surprised. But hold your scoliosis corrections and let's just get some deep breaths here. Trying to stay as long through the body as you can. Big deep breaths, especially into the concave sides. We'll go 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good work. Keeping those scoliosis corrections, we're going to switch sides. So bringing the weight over to the right leg. You can bring your left knee off the ground and try and hold your corrections whilst keeping the body as long as possible. Nice deep breaths. Maybe holding onto a chair if you need help. That's totally okay. This is not easy. Working a lot of muscles in your ankles, your glutes, your hips, the whole body, which is why it is great as a scoliosis corrective, because it's teaching our bodies how to be strong whilst holding our corrections, which is hard work. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Well done. Then we're going to move straight into our Schroth Walk. So you can come to the edge. We've done this before in a couple of other videos. Scoliosis corrections, feet shoulder width apart, hands on the hips, standing nice and tall. And then we're going to take our right foot and step it forward. Take a big inhale, come as high onto your tiptoes as you can, and then exhale, lower the front foot, slide the left foot forward. Inhale, getting as long through the body as you can. Exhale, lower the front foot, slide the right foot forward. Inhale, get as long through the body as you can. Exhale, lower the right foot, slide the left foot forward. Inhale, getting long through the body. Exhale and lower. Just keeping it moving no matter how much space you have wherever you are right now. Just trying to keep it going, trying to keep holding those scoliosis corrections. Try not to let your hip hike up on one side. As you walk forward, you might notice that one hip wants to do this. So that's why we're trying to hold our corrections and teach our body and our muscles a new way of walking, a corrected way of walking. It's all about our body mechanics and re-mechanicking our body mechanics. You know what I'm trying to say. So, well done. We're going to finish off with V-arms up the wall just to get some nice traction, some nice length for the body. So, you can come to a wall. You're going to take your feet shoulder width apart. Get your spine nice and long. Do your scoliosis corrections. And then reach the arms up the wall in the shape of a big V. Squeezing your core muscles as well. Don't let the ribs flare. And And holding here, getting some nice deep breaths, trying to get as long through the body as possible. We'll go 3 more deep breaths here, maybe seeing if you can walk your fingers up a little bit higher. And then gently lowering down. Well done. Good work. Thank you for joining me again. And do repeat this if you have time. I will see you tomorrow.